Welcome, Being of Light. This is a project which I've been longing to create, and now I feel so happy and grateful that it's finally here. Through many years of practice, from individual appointments or workshops and all other violet light projects, I would constantly hear from people how much they wish they could talk about certain things, but they felt they couldn't because they were ashamed of it or they don't know how the other person would react. Some people wouldn't share things because they couldn't trust that the other person wouldn't gossip about them, or fear of rejection, or simply because the people around them couldn't understand or would give them bad advice. Whenever I talk to someone, I propose self-inquiry questions, which is one of the best meditations I've ever taught. And with the purpose to try to open up and expand their view about the issue they bring to me. The person who is going through a difficulty may be stuck in one point of view. And when we can see things in a different perspective, in a broader spectrum, we can find healing. Have you told yourself that what you're going through has no solution or no one can help you? Finding options you may not have thought about before can bring you peace and resolution to what once before was a situation of despair. I hope that by being here, you know that you don't have to bottle in your emotions and your thoughts anymore. I hope you can see that there is a place to share. In this space, your identity and location are anonymous. It doesn't matter what your gender is, what your beliefs are, where you're from. None of that matters when we just see ourselves as humans. So here we can share our humanity, share our challenges, our dilemmas, our issues in a space free of judgment. And maybe I can bring some light to you. It's not in vain that we meet on Saturdays. Saturday is the day of the violet flame, the flame of transmutation and transformation. When we meet, we can bring all these issues that are overwhelming, that hurt us, that don't let us advance in our spiritual journey, and release them to the violet flame to be transformed. By doing that, we don't feel so alone and stuck in a negative loop. We can reach a higher consciousness, find inner peace, feel connected. I invite you to send me your story, question, your angst, and I will read it here. When you share, it can also help somebody else that could be in a similar situation as you are. And because of you, they can find solace as well. Don't allow yourself to suffer any longer. It doesn't have to be that way. There's always another path, an alternative view. Sometimes we're not looking for counseling or psychological approach. Maybe you're looking for something more philosophical or spiritual without dogmas. And you can find it here. Anyone is welcome to send a story or a question as long as it is something real. I will wait for your message. I'm a being of violet fire. I'm the purity great spirit desires. I'm a being of violet fire. I'm the purity great spirit desires. I'm a being of violet fire. I'm the purity great spirit desires.